Oh, hi guys and girls, Emma again. Welcome back to the spare room. Christmas Day afternoon, not much happening here. There's a few little jobs that really need to be done, and I'm not going to complete anything today, but I've only got one knob on here. This one's loose and might tighten up. I need another one for here, so I'm going to make one out of aluminium. This Craftsman tool chest come from America. I bought it off Andrew Padaka, the tool master. Go check him out. He makes the Rook magnetic holders for indicators. But this come back with me for 10 bucks from America as a way to carry some stuff back. It's pretty full, and I probably would like to sandblast it and powder coat it at some point. But at this point it's not going to happen. So today's job is to put a knob on here the same as this, or as close as we can get it. In amongst all that, I've got junk everywhere because I'm trying to clean up a little bit and sort out some drill bits and put in drill indexes. If anyone knows a cheap place to buy a decent, reasonable quality drill index for metric drills in 0.1mm sizes, probably from about 1.1mm through to about 13. Anyone knows where to get one that's any good, doesn't break and doesn't fall over when you fill it up with drills, let me know and I'll get one. Anyway, got a piece of aluminium here. I'm just going to machine that down to size. It's the first short off cut I could find in the scrap bin. Must be about 12.5, half inch, something like that, so it wants another 1.9mm or something off it. And that's pretty close to 12.5. I'm only going by eye, but this needs to be about 5.5mm by about 8mm, something like that. We'll get that down to 8mm. We'll set this dial here to 0, and then we should be right at the right spot every time. First got the inner radius done. Next thing's to drill it and tap. So there we go, we've got a knob. There's only one problem with it, and that is someone's drilled the cabinet out at some point to the same size, or it's pulled through or something and such. This only needs a 4mm hole in it to mount this on. So what I'm going to do is take the drawer out and we're going to clean it up in the front, and we're probably going to weld that hole up and then drill it out. So that's part of the project, I think. Let's get the cabinet, the drawer out, and we'll have a bit of a look at it. So give this a bit of a clean up. Just with the Dremel and flexible shaft. And so what I'm going to do, I've decided, got a little piece of brass there, nice and clean. I'm going to silver solder that on there, turn it over, fill the hole up with silver solder on the other side, clean them off, and leave this piece of reinforcing nice and neat in there, nice and square. And that way, hopefully, it won't happen again. Managed to make a fun mess of this, but I think it'll be right. And we've got that hole full. We'll let that cool down. We won't cool it off, or we'll probably end up buckling it, I think. I really don't know what I'm doing here. Sheet metal work and panel beating is not something I've ever done any of, but fingers crossed when that cools down, we should be able to re-drill that, give him a good sand up, and put the knot and fit the knob. Haven't got a clue where my metric tape measure is. This is telling me that it's 16 7/8 of an inch, which is probably close enough. So if we mark this 18 7/8, we mark this 9 7/16. We'll use Hal Pickering's marking gauge here to mark it this way. And it's got a vernier on there. Makes a very easy job to mark something out like that. I use it all the time. Give this a tap and drill him out to 4mm. So there we go. It's a nice reinforced hole. I think that's a pretty good job. Next job will be to find where on earth I put the knob that I made. And screw it in place. Found a pan head screw. And there we go. Needs a little bit more work, and probably a coat of paint's going to be more pressing than it was before. This has already been painted a couple of times and it's a bit ugly. It's all scratched up and someone's hit it with a rattle can again. I'm going to do a better job than that. I'm probably not going to paint it grey. This box is probably going to end up red or hot pink or yellow or something, and pinstriped. We'll see how we go. But we've still got to take the other drawer out and clean it up. Rivet the handle on a little bit tighter because the other one's loose. Take the badge off, pull all the felt out, and take it and get it sandblasted probably at some point in the very near future. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Big thanks to everyone who supports me on Patreon. I know I say that every video and I know it gets boring and nobody likes me saying it, but it's because of Patreon that projects, in particular model engines and things, get made on this channel. So that's what gives me the impetus to make things, and it's an amazing thing. Also, I got some t-shirt and caps, some t-shirts and mugs. I didn't need caps because you look like an idiot in a cap, everyone. Just a FYI. But I did get there's nice mugs and some shirts, and a few people have bought them, and big thanks for that. The link's down below. There's also a discount code. I bought some stickers, and that'll give me some dollars to post them out to people. So also send us an email saying you want a sticker if that's something that you like. So thanks, guys and girls. More soon. Be kind to each other.